hello, hello, and what a beautiful day it is outside. Nice and sunny and beautiful. Wee bit on the chilly side, about 40 degrees or so. But it's a nice day. I was sitting here thinking, you need to get outside and you need to shoot your flintlocks. And I thought, well, I would, but I don't know if I got time for that. Besides that, my stomach's more important than going out inside right now because I'm starving to death. Just got done making me some delicious coffee with the old Kruger. Delicious. And I'm about to have something good. Let me show you. There ain't much of it left because we've been eating it like crazy. But what's left here is this one piece of delicious apple pie. Yes, sirree. I'm not going to be able to resist it, huh? And what about your diet? Well, hey, I done blowed that, right? Huh? Yes, I did. I didn't blow that. So I take this here delicious piece of apple pie and slide it in this bowl. Yes. Delicious. It's good. All right. Oh, I hate to take the last piece of pie, I do. Yeah, I bet you do. All right. And there it is. Now to make it extra tasty, we'll put it in the old microwave. Warm it up a bit. 30 seconds is good. 30 seconds is good, I say. All right, now to make it even more tastier, we must do this. Ah, yes, the vanilla bean. Delicious ice cream, huh? Yes. Delicious ice cream, you say? That's right. Wouldn't you like to have some? Oh, yeah. Well, here you go. Help yourself, huh? The old ice cream scooper. Oh, my, get it too hot. I'll burn my mouth, I will. Wet piglet, huh? Yes, it'll burn his mouth, the little pig. The ice cream is not always friendly to get out, but this is a really nice ice cream scoop. It does the job. No matter how hard the ice cream is frozen, it goes right in there and gets it out. Yes, couple nice scoops. I have enjoyed that pie, so in all seriousness, it was very good. I seen it came from Sam's Club. It just showed up here one day. You got it made, Mr. Ed. You got ice cream and pie and you don't even know where it came from. Well, that's true. No, me lady of the house brought it home. She brings that stuff home to me and then I have to eat it. So, well, I suppose I better rinse off this old ice cream scooper. Yes. Woo! Water just spraying in the air there. Making a mess, making a mess. That's what I'm good at a lot of times. Making a mess. Yes, he's a messy fellow. All right. So I thought, well, you ain't done any videos. Yeah, I know, I haven't anything to watch. I watched some of your old videos back and I enjoyed those quite well. I got a good laugh out of some of them. But I thought I'd try. I was gonna have this pie and I said, well, shoot a video. Yes, that's some delicious apple. Man. So, hopefully, this will give you an idea. Maybe you'll be on your way out and about and you stop and pick you up a gallon of ice cream, vanilla, and an apple pie. Go home, warm up your apple pie, and have some apple pie and ice cream. Huh? It's very good, very sweet. Maybe it will give me the energy I need to go outside and crack off the old black powder, huh? Maybe. That was very good. So, anyway, I hope you can get you some apple pie. Oh, well, hey, you can have mine. It's delicious. I can give it to you if you wanna. Yes, sir. Well, oh, another deep subject, Mr. Ed. Yep, it certainly is a deep subject. I'm getting ready to maybe do some stuff. I don't know what as of yet, but I got plenty of stuff to do. I need to get out. I got yard work up to yingy yangy. So I don't know. The coffee is still good. And good and delicious, huh? It is very good, very delicious. Little coffee. Yep. So we're having some apple pie. Apple pie. Now, if that ain't American, I don't know what is, right? Huh, apple pie. And hot dogs, huh? Yeah, and baseball. I think those are the top things there, huh? Yeah, that's good. So, hopefully we'll get out and get into something here before too long. Today's a good day to get out and do it. But I don't have a lot of free time today, so. Oh well, it is what it is, right? And my main concern, anytime you're shooting a flintlock, is not about shooting it, but about making sure when you get done, after practicing safety quite well and being very safe, eye protection, ear protection are something that, you know, is going to make it a better day for you should something go, a spark go awry or something like that. And if you're not reenacting or doing anything like that, technically be the wise choice. I don't always do it because I'm trying to get into a role play, say. Back in the day, they didn't wear that stuff, but don't put too much powder in that pan would be my recommendation. You get less chance of something coming back and getting you. That's what I would say. But even after you went outside and you had some fun, you can come back in and have some pie and ice cream then, right? It can't help but put you in a good mood, right? You got to be in a good mood after pie and ice cream. Yeah, I ate it all up, and that's all we got. Unfortunately. Yes, because we had more, I'd probably pig out. I am a little piggy, huh? Yes, he likes his coffee, he likes his pie, and he likes his ice cream, he do. The old French roast. Always tastes the same, you know? There's no variation in the old French roast. Oh my. So, yep, got lots of yard work to do. But I've got some touch holes to drill. I'm hoping to be able to, well, I'm going to, I think, film one of those when I do it. I've got to do that. I haven't done it lately. I was thinking about it when I said, I think I'll have some pie ice cream and shoot a video. Yeah. So, sometimes, you know, you just got to do what makes you happy. But, yep, we've got a fairly clear sky out there. There's some wispy clouds here and there, that's for sure. But it didn't look too bad out there. I think there's like, well, what is there, 50-some days, if that, left before spring. So that'll be nice, huh? Spring will be here before you know it. So far, we've only had just a wee bit of snow. The kids got to play a little bit in the snow, but not very much. Not very much at all. So hopefully, I'm able to get another snow and the kids can play. I mean, it used to be the stores were full of sleds and snow toys and stuff like that, but we don't even really have them around anymore because we don't get a lot of snow like we used to. We used to get a lot of snow, but I tell you what we have had in equal, or probably more, and that's rain. We've had tons and tons of rain. Tons of rain. Ooh, ooh, yes. Well, you know, that's the way it goes, huh? It's just right on the edge. Wasn't too icy, but certainly could have been. So, yep. And it was really cold for a while. And I don't know what that cold air went to, but it, woohoo, disappeared, huh? And then it got a little bit warmer. I'm not going to complain because my heating cost is going down. I'm sure everybody's happy about that. We didn't want to spend a fortune heating our homes with it. That's for sure. And if you're fortunate enough to have a home with a fireplace and all that, that you don't have to depend on, but only for emergencies, then you've really got a blessing on your hands, huh? Yes, you never know what your blessings are. Sometimes you just don't. You just don't count them, you don't. You should count them, but you don't. You say, I don't know all my blessings. You didn't even know it was a blessing, you know? But it lined up for you so it could happen. That's right. That's what happens with me. Like I thought, man, I'd like to have some apple pie and some ice cream, you know? And next thing you know, what's going on? I got apple pie and ice cream. So, I don't know what happened. Oh, they baked too many, they did. They baked one too many apple pies. So they marked them down, and my wife, the lady of the house, she would never pay that kind of money for an apple pie. But they had them at half price because somebody overbaked them. Now, she picks one up, all right? Why does she do that? Well, because old Dad was wanting some apple pie. Right. So, oh, I should have brought a flintlock up to show you. I could have flashed it in front of your eyes and said, hey, look at this, baby. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it a masterpiece? No doubt. So, and I know some of you guys are saying that you're picking up some of these for yourself. Oh, I'm going to get me one of those, I do. And then you go get you one. And I hope that you're getting really nice and good ones and that you're preparing for a lot of fun. I just ordered a couple pairs of breeches from Veteran Arms. I had them bought from them. They're a little more expensive on their muskets and stuff than Military Heritage. And so that's my first order from them. They did take the Discovery card, which was bad for me to find out because that means I'm able to buy more stuff, I might. Yeah, like you need that, like you need a hole in your head, right? That's right, you need a hole in your head, man. Yes, sir. Oh, yes. Well, anyway, I see a lot of stuff sold out, so I mean, it might be a little difficult to get them. It's probably going to get worse before it gets better. Eventually, you probably won't be able to get them at all. Who knows? But, and there's Historical Twist, and you can get him there too if he's got them. Pretty nice fellow, Mr. Peter. Yes, Peter Twist. He's the man. He knows a lot about a lot of stuff. He got all kinds of stuff up there, you know, for reenacting and all that. And he's up in Canada as well. I've got a few things from him. As far as drilling the touch hole, it's going to be a little more difficult because he has not tapped into the breech plug to make sure that it comes down in the center of the pan like Military Heritage does. And I think Veteran Arms might charge a little extra because they do the drill touch. The touch hole and everything is 140 ahead of time, so I think you get it ready to fire. I'm not sure, I haven't got one from them. That's what I'm thinking. So if you don't want to do that work yourself, that might be the place to go if he's going to have it all done and ready to go. So, but anyway, yes, fun. I got me a fountain pen, which I'll have to bring it out and show it to you. It's very pretty, and I'm going to try to get some paper and soak it in some tea or coffee, and then make me some ink with some blackberries and vinegar and a little salt. Make me some ink, and then see if I can't do some of that fancy scroll work and stuff like I did with the Declaration of Independence and stuff, right? And do some writing. See how it turns out, huh? If I don't choke to death first, right? Ah, man, the coffee is good, guys. Make yourself a cup of coffee and relax. Watch a good old TV show. I was watching some of the old Daniel Boone with Fess Parker. There's an episode or two that I want to watch. There's a couple scenes in there I get a kick out of, but I ain't been able to find them. So it's a lot of episodes to try to find a couple scenes and, you know, not knowing where it's at and everything. But I watched the whole thing and I remember it, and it was pretty good. So I've been watching that, and of course Gilligan's Island, and then I've been watching the little ones and stuff like that. So I'm a pretty busy fella. Yes, sirree. Yeah. Think fast! Toss that apple right at you, huh? Woohoo! Oh, that would be very nice. We throwing apples at people. That's right. So we won't do it. We won't throw an apple at you, but those are very tasty apples. I think I don't know. I assume they probably come from Aldi's. Yes, that's probably where they come from. They're very sweet, very tasty. I took these apples and I took the seeds out and I growed me some apple trees. And you know, I got 3 or 4 different kinds of apple trees out of this thing, and most of them, they're all crabs. And the apples off of them are real sweet, but they got a texture of like, would somebody say the texture is real, what is it? Well, it's a weird texture, let me tell you. It's not like those apples there. Maybe if I watered the tree a lot and made sure it had plenty of water, It was a dry year this year, and it's the first year to get apples. I was going to pick them. I think the deer got them. The deers like them real well, but they're a very cardboardy kind of texture on them or something like that. The woody kind of apples. I don't know. They're sweet though. It was good. I ate a few of them. So, all right. Well, let me sign off of here. I've had me pie. I've had me coffee. I've had me ice cream. I'm spoiled, I tell you.
He's spoiled. He's spoiled rotten.
Yes, he is. So he's going to climb up of here.
Oh, you're gonna climb off, eh?
That's right. I'm splitting the scene, man. You want to go in here and sit down and watch some good old... What am I watching? Oh, Gilligan's Island. That's what I'm watching. Yes, sirree. Go and sit down and watch a little bit of that. Maybe flip through the old channels. See what I can find that interests me. Maybe I'll find some. I've been doing a lot of watching the old shows and the clothing and stuff that they're wearing, you know, in the colonial times. I find that to be mighty interesting. So, anyway, the neck pieces and, you know, the cravats and the coats and all that. So it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of historical stuff you can look up and watch. I've been watching a lot of that about the regiments of the British military and the regiments of foot and all that, numbers on their buttons and everything. And so it's very interesting in the history of Canada and the United States back in the 1700s. And yeah, so it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Sit and watch TV and learn some stuff. Well, wish I could remember it all I do. I wish I could remember it too, huh? But unfortunately for me, I can't. Oh my! And it's like I don't know if I want to repeat that or not. I don't know if I remembered it correctly, eh? But you know what? You can always say, Ed, you got that wrong, down in the comments and say, hey, look, Ed, you have missed that one by that much, huh? All right, well, toodaloo, my friends, and I'll share work at coming up with something exciting and fun. Yes, that's what we want to do. We want to have some fun and excitement.
Oh, don't get too excited.
Yeah, that's right. Don't get too excited. Unless you be taking an aspirin or something, eh? All right. So long, friends.